Welcome to Melessenz. In this video, we speak about spell work and Sigil Magick. We will speak about what are spells, how do they work, and about sigils. What are sigils and how can we use sigils for our practice? Then I show you how you can write a spell, how you can create a sigil, and how you can charge the spell or the sigil to let it go deep into the universe and get a good energy place which is coming back to you. For the start of this video, I'm gonna draw a card which will lead us through today's video. Today's card is the Page of Wands. It's a beautiful card. It reminds me of spring. The weather is getting warm, the flowers starting to bloom. You can really feel like this tree, the trees are stretching, the nature is stretching out. You can enjoy the warm sun after the cold winter, taking in all this vitamin D and all the sunshine, all the happiness. Feelings are like the butterflies flying around, enjoying nature and the transformation from winter to spring. It's beautiful. Let's carry this energy through this video to make a new beginning, to make it easier for us. And my cat. Yeah, you want to join? You want to say hello? Amber, come here. Okay, come here. Say hello. Yeah, that's Amber. She also feels the spring, always a bit hyper excited. Yeah, you're beauty, yeah. And the paws is pink. Yeah, she's a cutie. She wants to go out like a butterfly. In witchcraft, we are using spells to attract the energy of the things we want to bring into our life. And we can use it in combination with all other practice, in combination with herbs, making some spell crafting, or in rituals, of course. They are so flexible also by itself. You can make it in your mind, or you can also write it down or into candle, for example. Especially sigils are small signs of spells. They are even better to put in a little space because, yeah, maybe on the candle you don't want to write like too much. You can also use spell to send out the energy. It's always send out and also draw in. Really similar to positive affirmation. You're focusing on the energy you want to bring into your life. Or mental training, like athletes are focusing on the things they want to reach. They are imagining already how they win. And with that, they bring the energy and the focus of the mind and the body to that point they want to reach. And we can do that the same way with spells. And also commercial is using the same magic. They are making some catchphrases which are drawing our attention. Sometimes it's text and sometimes, the whole story about the product and the emotion bind together in maybe a sentence. It's like a spell. You hear it, you remember it. Yeah. In that way, of course, we can also, instead of being manipulated by commercial, we can manipulate or focus ourselves and our energy onto what we want to bring into our life. Sigils, as I said, it's a symbol made out from a spell. there are many different ways you can reduce the spell to a figure or a symbol. We are going to make a spell, then I can show you exactly how to do it, and then out of the spell we can make a sigil. When I first was hearing about spells, I always was thinking like which spells are supposed to be like poem rhymes or something. But it doesn't need to be, but of course if you feel like it can be really powerful if there is also kind of a song, kind of a rhythm in it. It doesn't need to be, but it can help. It depends on if you resonate with it. There are many ways to charge a spell. You can make it like a poem, rhyming, for example, and you can also do it like a mantra, like you can repeat it again and again, and then you also get that energy. You stack the energy higher and higher each time you say it, and it goes deeper and deeper into your being and into the universe. And with a poem, of course, then you have like a song. And this is also a special frequency which can travel quite far. A spell should always be written positive. So you should avoid negative words like no or not. Our brain usually doesn't recognize not. If you say, I don't want to be frustrated, would be more the focus on being frustrated. I'm safe, comfortable, and relaxed. That would be an energy which I would love. But of course, it can be also more detailed. For example, if you search a house, I found a house and I'm so happy. And then you can also list down why it's so wonderful, like a safe place for my family. It's effective if you write it as if it's already happened. And then, of course, you can use this to incorporate into spell working, or you can put this into a ritual and just say it loud or sing it. I also like to do it after meditation. Maybe you feel after meditation we are so relaxed and open. Everything we read or consume will go really deep. And if you have some positive spells or affirmation and read it after meditation, that would be also really effective. And if you want to make a sigil, you can, of course, now make out of this spell a symbol. I cross out all the double letters. So I feel has 2 E. So I cross 1 E, and then safe, the F I already have for feel, and the E I also have in feel. So I cross all double letters out. And then I get these letters are left over. Cross out every second letter. So you can reduce it to the amount of letters you feel comfortable with. And then if you reduced it, you're creating a symbol out of the letters which are still left. And then you can turn it, the letters, and mix it get in each other to create a symbol which are representing your spell, the energy of the words. You can change it quite flexible to get that energy you want to capture. Doesn't need to make sense. It's a magical bird, a mystery. You kind of see here is a bee. You can mix and match it together to get a symbol. You can be really creative, like maybe later you can also take a look at other people's sigils. There are so many styles. It's like art. So you can be really creative however you feel like the energy of your spell would flow. I mean, it could also be a whole painting if you like, but this more simple drawings, maybe more easier to put into a candle. Maybe mine is already a little bit complex for a candle. And when you have this symbol, you could draw it on the ground, or some are also embroidering it into ritual robes or in daily clothes, for example, in the inside of something which other people cannot see, but you know it's there as a magical symbol which has the energy in it you put in. I would say one of the most effective ways to charge spells or sigils, there are kind of two ways. You make the sigils and you charge it right away, or you make a few sigils and then you put it away and forget it. And then later you're going to charge it. So if you forget it, it's getting deeper, then you're not sure maybe if you still need it. So that's a little bit a difficult, challenging part when you forget it. It's more effective when your consciousness don't remember, so you can bring it direct into subconscious. If you want to charge it right away, then you take the sigil, you first don't look at it, and then you stop breathing until you nearly can't anymore. Your body starts to go in the surviving mood, and your brain is occupied with surviving, to getting breathe again. And in that second, you're in that surviving mood, you can look at the sigil, at the symbol, and then throw it away. And in that moment, when your consciousness is trying to survive, the way to your subconscious is free. So it can go direct down to your subconscious, and all in your subconscious will come true. That's the gateway to manifestation. And we always try to go there with mantras or with songs, because it's where our emotions are. And when we can connect and match it with the emotions, like commercial also is doing, then we will be hooked on it. Then everything will arrange in our outside. We will recognize all the signs needed to reach that point or to draw into our reality. I love this technique. It's amazing. It really works really well. Yeah, you have endless possibilities with these magical symbols. Of course, you can also make a pendant to carry this energy, or you can hang it up in your room to see it every day as a reminder of an energy. Like you also can, of course, use your tarot to put it in your room to get this energy you want to enjoy, or you want to bring into your life. You can also carve it in wood. You can also incorporate sigils into like magical objects you're creating. You can draw it in, or with sticks you can create it. For example, rune magic, there are symbols and energies out of sticks. You can also look into the trees. The pattern the sticks are making are showing sometimes some runes. And of course you can create your own runes out of sticks, or similar to sigils. That's it about sigils and spell work. Little magical symbols. We sometimes forget it's quite simple, but we can capture a lot of energy with our creativity. And just simple symbols like that can have so much energy in it, so much meaning, and can remind us and help us. Thank you for watching, and consider to like and subscribe if you liked it, and also share it with people you think they might be interested. It really helps my channel to create more helpful videos in the future. See you another time. Stay calm and happy.